So I've just finished building this set, the office, and here's what I think. Okay, so first things first, this set is absolutely packed with details and Easter eggs, but of course, you already know that by now. This set released back in October, it's got over 1,000 pieces, and in the UK it retails for £105. I did pay full price for this from Lego.com, and in fact, I did buy it when it pretty much came out, because it was close to my birthday, and I was like, yep, I need to get this set. But I've only just built it now, and it's, you know, quite a while since then, but I'm going through a little phase just rewatching The Office, and I was like, yeah, do you know what, I'm actually going to open it up and build it. I haven't really placed the minifigures, they just kind of stood on the base plate as I built it up. This isn't going to be a proper in-depth review, you know, there are better channels out there that do those things. First things first, that there are so many stickers. In fact, I think there are only 2 prints in this set, or one of them being the stapler and the jelly, and the other one being, where is it? Brian's phone. I think those are the only 2. Oh, and the keyboards as well. But otherwise, every detail in here is a sticker. And in fact, as I've tucked them away in the conference room at the moment, they give you extra parts for extra stickers for the whiteboard, and there it is, the sign on the wall. The only thing I wish they did give you extra pieces for, and extra stickers, of the blinds on the windows. I really wish there were extra parts and stickers so you could have all the blinds like down, because you've only got 2, one here and one there. I want them all down. I mean, I guess I could buy another sticker sheet, or, you know, but I shouldn't have to do that, especially when they do give you the extra parts for here. It kind of felt strange that they didn't. I mean, they even gave you an extra part for the hole in the walls. You can either have it or not. But yeah, that's my main nitpick, is just if only the blinds could be down, because that's just the look I would have preferred. I mean, it's nice that they're there to begin with. Look at that, so many things in Michael's office. But yeah, I just wish we had those alternatives. Speaking of the sticker sheet, luckily mine wasn't crushed, but it was kind of curled up and folded up, and just wasn't ideal. I wish that and the instruction booklet came in like a protected packet, which they do for some of the sets. And something like this, I would have thought, you know, being an ideas set, being an expensive set, 18 plus and all that, that they would have taken the precaution to protect sticker sheet, especially when, you know, there were 2 of them, there were so many. And pretty much, like I said, every detail is a sticker, especially this back wall there, all stickers. I know this is mostly a rant about stickers, but the stickers each have their own little number, which absolutely means, well, it means nothing at all, because sticker number 1 was in fact one of the last few stickers I actually placed. I think it's Stanley's computer screen, sticker number 1, but it's one of the last things you do. So I thought that was a little strange. 15 minifigures. And now that I have it all here, obviously you don't have the full office, but I think it looks a little cramped if anything, so they probably could have easily not included, you know, Kelly, Ryan, Creed and Meredith, considering all their spaces aren't even there. I mean, even the accounting department, of course, if you take away all those characters, then you'll only be left with a few, but it's a great bonus. Of course, we are missing some characters, such as, well, Erin, Andy, you know, they're 2 main characters, been on the show long enough, they deserve minifigures. Maybe Lego are saving them for an office expansion where you get to see everything else. One thing I found strange during the build process was these lamps. There's one there by the reception desk and one in Michael's office. They're using the exact same parts, built the same way, although the instructions, they're assembled kind of differently to each other. You build them at separate stages. I don't know if it was done by a different designer or something, but the assembly was kind of backwards compared to each other, so I thought that was a little bit strange. I mean, there are extra details, including in all the drawers. Let me see if I can just move Kelly out of the way. So inside Stanley's desk, we've got some money in there. Dwight's got his ninja star. Now I just knocked that desk drawer straight out. Jim's got a wedding ring for Pam. Of course, Kevin's got his pot of chili, which he spills all over the floor. We've got the bin on fire. We've got so many details, but I'm not going to go through them all. And hiding in one of the cabinets is Angela's cat. Oh, there she is. I think one of my absolute favourite parts in this entire set has to be this pen. I've never seen these pen parts before, and I think they're just really nice. And then here's just a close look at Michael's office. I think they replicated most of the details pretty well, given the scale and the space. I guess it's cool that the office can slide out of the rest of the set. At first I was thinking, you know, why do they need to do that? But especially when it's all in there, it's harder to get your hands in, but at least you can actually, you know, get close-up shots like this and place minifigures in it better when it's, you know, easily removable. He's listening to probably some sad songs on repeat, maybe a bit of James Blunt. Jan's on the phone. And then inside Michael's desk drawer is the most valuable currency in the world, a shroot buck. Also, a lot more spare parts than I was expecting, but some nice ones as well. So that's always a bonus. The spare stickers on the extra part for the TV screen and the clipboard and the banner on the wall. And I've kind of just arranged them in nice little colour order, but a few minifigure accessories as well. Another spare pen, some gold rings, chopsticks acting as knitting needles, a couple of trophies, coins, calculator, and some ninja stars as well. So some pretty nice spare parts, really. This is a very solid set. I mean, as you can see, I'm picking it out by this wall here. Might not be the most recommended thing, but I don't feel like it's about to rip apart. It's very solid. All the plates are, as you can see, interlocked underneath with some very bright colours. But it's all pretty solid. And even Michael's office, although it slides out, it's not loose. It's, you know, locks in nicely. And just a close look at the figures. And now I put these guys at the front because they have some things in common. We got Ryan and Jim, who have the same torso print, and so did Michael and Creed. Looking at it straight on, you think, oh, that's just lazy of you, Lego. Why couldn't you give them different prints, especially when everyone else has different outfits? Why not these guys? But I suppose maybe in Lego's defense, Jim and Ryan are just wearing a blue shirt with a tie. It's a pretty basic and common outfit, you know, for an office, so maybe you could pass with that. And then for Creed and Michael, I just feel like Creed is the type of guy who would, maybe not deliberately, but he'd just turn up wearing the same thing as Michael and be like, oh, cool suit, boss, you know, something like that, you know, Creed or whatever, you know what he's like. Now, I didn't notice that Creed and Michael had the same torso at first, so I might do something to swap them out, just to make them a bit more different, and just so they're not the complete same. But I mean, I do like the details, it's quite nice. And then let's look at some of the other figures with the associated accessories. Kevin with his chili, Daryl with a takeout menu, Toby with a camera, Kelly with a cake, Angela with a painting, Meredith with a coffee cup, then we've got Oscar with a calculator, Stanley with a pretzel and a crossword, Pam with a teapot, and it looks like Phyllis is knitting something, Ryan's always on his phone, Jim's got the all-important letter, and I'm not sure what Creed's holding. Knowing him, it could be anything. And then Michael with the all-important $340 for science. Yeah, good work, boss. Although Dwight doesn't look too impressed in the background there. Now that I've finished the set and I stood them all in the office, I thought, wow, 15 looks like there's too many people here. But if you think about it, there's just some empty space. There are some key characters missing from this, and I think I know just what to do. Custom minifig time. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, which TV show do you think should have a Lego set next? See you all in the next one. Bye for now.